Hey guys, good morning. It's Saturday. Thought I would just share with you a little something I came across. And as we get ready for the mission trip, it's less than a month away. And what I want you thinking about really is that what is your role on this trip? If this trip is a movie, a play, a production, who is the author, director, and producer of this trip that we're going on? And what is your role in it? Who is the producer, director, and author? It's God. He is the one directing this whole thing. He's the one that's giving you your role within this trip, my role. And you may not be clear on what your role is. That's okay. But I do want you to be confident that you, as the unique creation that God has made, the only one that will ever be made. There's never been anybody made like you, and there'll never be anybody made again like you. Your unique creation has a role on this trip that God has a plan for. It may be to love a particular kid in a village, to say something to a grandmother or grandfather, but you have a unique message, a unique song to sing. And that's what we want to do over the coming weeks as we get ready for this trip, is to learn, hopefully, the song that God has given you to sing. I'm going to share with you right here a little clip, and I'll put a link to it in below, but it's Jonathon Roumie being interviewed by Tucker Carlson for his role in The Chosen. And you'll see him talk about the seriousness that he associates with this. And I want you to remember that when this was started and when he's talking about this episode, this little anxiety attack he has, The Chosen was not season 5 best, seller, big hit that it was. This was a crowd-funded production that they had no clue whether 5,000 people would watch it or 500,000. And then God got to work and it launched. But the point is, I want you to see it. And the words he uses is, it overwhelmed him how seriously the weight of him presenting God's words were. And I just want you to get a sense that as we get ready for this trip, that hopefully we're feeling something of the unique, special privilege we've been given to take God's word and message to the Dominican Republic, to introduce people to him in our own unique way, a way that only you can do for the people that you come in contact with. So that's it. Enjoy the clip.
I'm having a hard time right now. Like, I was starting to feel panicked and overwhelmed, almost like I've only had one panic attack in my life, and it started to feel like it was creeping into that, and I didn't know why, or how. Well, I kind of knew. I thought I knew why, and what was going on. But I just said, hey, "Can we slow it down?" And he said, "What's going on?" And I said, "I'm saying these words, and hearing myself say them, I don't feel worthy to be saying them." This is why I tell this story, because it drives home the point of the gift that I've been given in playing this role.
So he closes on the clip simply saying, it drives home the point of the gift he's been given to play this role. You have been given a huge gift to play a role in God's story and in God's trip to the Dominican Republic. And there's no roles truly in God's kingdom that are bigger or less than others. You have an assignment which is going to be to encourage and love a Dominican that you come across that God has put in your path. That is your role. It's no bigger in his kingdom than Jonathan's role as Christ in The Chosen. And we have, that's a whole nother story. But have a great weekend. See you on Sunday. And let me know if you have any thoughts or comments. See ya.